Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have a deep blue diving watch. Oh, okay. Okay. And it's upside down. Well, I'm not gonna edit this. So here is the deep blue master diver. This is 44 millimeters wide, 51 millimeters lug to lug, and is 15 millimeters thick. This is stainless steel, and the movement inside is a Seiko NH movement. It has a sapphire crystal with AR coating, so it's scratch resistant, which is very nice to have sapphire at this price point. It also features Super Luminova hour markers and hands. And as you can see, there's a helium release valve at the 10 o'clock position. The bracelet is 22 millimeters and has a push button deployment clasp. And you can do some micro adjustments as well. I won't dive into too much history of Deep Blue because, well, I don't think there is any. They're a relatively new watch company. Not new, but like new as in like Watch World new. They specialize mainly in diving watches, although now they also have pilot watches within their Air Blue series. As for the price point, I don't really remember how much this was, but after their usual 40% discount, which can be had pretty much any day of the week, month, or year, it came out to around like 200 bucks. If you're signed up for their emails, or if you just look online, they always have those 40% off deals. So don't worry, if you miss it, they will come back. What I will say is do not pay retail for these. Their prices usually are jacked up high, and then you get the 40% off discount code to bring it back down. So please don't pay the retail price of these. You can also find some used ones on eBay. They come up very often. There's many models in the Deep Blue lineup. They just keep spitting out new models over and over again. This one is, as I mentioned, Super Luminova. They do have some that are tritium, which cost slightly more. For the price point of $200, I believe you are getting quite a bit with the ceramic bezel, the Super Luminova lume, the water resistance to 300 meters or 1,000 or so feet, and you get an automatic movement. Plus the case finishing and brushing is not bad. It's what's to be expected at this price point. I mean, what can you ask for? Around $200. Here's the case back. It does have some nice engravings. Here is a wrist shot of what it looks like. It's quite heavy, thick, and tall. I don't mind it at all. Bracelet is very nicely finished. The clasp is a little bit flimsy, but I mean, for 200 bucks, what can you expect? Overall, I think it's a great buy for for the price, for what it is. It does have a screw down crown, and you can see on the dial the writing, Master 1000 automatic. I have not personally handled their higher end watches. I mentioned that this is around $200 after the discount. They do have some that are around the $1,000 mark. I'd be very interested in handling that. The $1,000 mark watches that they have, and it would be great if I could compare it to other entry-level $1,000 price point watches. But for this, I think it's a great buy. It has the GMT look, although it doesn't have, it's not a GMT watch, but it does have the GMT style bezel. Anyways, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.